You
He
buy
looks
something
really
now,
cold.
best prices, guaranteed. You, come by. Best store in Venice. Cheap, top quality, made in China.
He looks really cold.
It sounds like the worst cliche, but things really were better in the old days, at least for me.
I can see the point of using these barrels now. Well-stocked store?
You, come
Or garbage
here.
dump?
You, come by. Best store in Venice. Cheap, top quality.
Isn't there a place where these people can sleep and eat? Life isn't fair. No one should have to live like this. Life isn't fair. No one should have to live like this.
I've nothing left to live for. I used to own an art gallery here in Venice. Now look at me. My gallery was really famous, but fame gets you nowhere when the world falls to pieces. One day I was the owner of Roma Gallery. The next, I was living on the street together with thousands of others.
No one should have to grow up in a place like this. No one should have to grow up...
I don't talk to outsiders. You think just 'cause you got proper clothes and clear skin, you're better than us?
Another cold and rainy day in Newport. And to make things worse, my arthritis is acting up. I can't afford any procedures. I can't even afford medicine. Not so long ago, these useless hands taught hollow sculpting at Vava. Did you know Emma de Freeher was once a student of mine? She's a really famous sculptress now. They moved Vava out of Venice, which is ironic. And they downsized every department. Kicked me out with a day's notice. Bastards.
Casablanca may be a bit dull, but I'm so glad I live there and not here. Casablanca may be a bit dull.
Another cold and rainy day in Newport. And to make things worse,
The Syndicate can't help you if you get into trouble down here. I don't talk to outsiders.
No one should have to grow up in a place like this. I'm guessing that's the front entrance to the Victory Hotel. Not very inviting, is it? I'm guessing that's the front entrance to the Victory Hotel. Not very inviting, is it? It's locked. There's a call button here. No answer. When I find you, Reza, I'm giving you a big hug. And then you're buying me new shoes and pants. And a very big cup of hot coffee. There's light coming through that boarded-up window. There's a metal bar on the side. It looks like it's connected to the wheel. It must have been left behind after a construction job. It's just a container. It's a digital padlock. It looks pretty new. A back door. That's probably where Reza got in. A padlock.
Yes?
Hey, it's me. I found out where Reza was last night. A place called the Victory Hotel. But I need your help.
Sure. What do you need?
Don't freak out. I need to disable a padlock.
I won't ask. What does it look like?
Black, nondescript, blue light, a small display, your standard padlock. No keypad, so I'm guessing it only works with a key. Can I hack it?
Sorry, sweetie. Those things aren't usually wired. They operate on short-range frequencies. You need to get close, and you need a lockpick.
What kind of lockpick?
Anything reasonably modern should be able to take care of it, unless it's really heavy-duty stuff.
I don't think it is. It's just a padlock on a fence.
Any lockpick will do, as long as it's got multiple frequencies and a universal interface. Most do.
I'll try and find one. Thanks, Liv. Another homeless guy.
Every day since the collapse has been a struggle. Why do I keep going? I mean, what's the point? I had a wife and kids once, but they vanished. Just like so many others. What happened that day? I can't stop thinking about it. If I could go back to that day 10 years ago, maybe I could have done something to help them, but it's too late now. They're gone. Every day since the collapse has been a struggle. Why do I keep going? I mean, what's the point?
Not that I care, but you're just begging to be kidnapped. Othello's boys are everywhere.
At least she's not alone. Everyone here seems...
You'd better get out of here before anybody sees you, lady. You look like you have money.
He's a friendly guy. Hi.
Surprise, surprise, she's back. So you need something?
I need to pick a padlock.
Ooh, very exciting. Breaking into private property. Very good, very good. No explanation needed. I'm not tearing anyone. But sorry, can't help you. Also out of lockpicks.
I thought you said you can provide anything, except for drugs.
Ha! You very funny girl. I like you. Okay. I might have something in stock for you. It's refurbished, but good as new. In fact, better than new. Can pick most locks made in past 15 years.
I'll take it. How much?
Wait. May look like charitable old fool, but this not cheap. Only one I got. You good customer, but lockpick more valuable than money in Venice.
Please, I really need this. There must be something you can do to help me out.
Don't know. Old man want to help, but maybe we can make trade.
I don't have anything to trade. All I have is my mobile.
No mobile. I got too many already. Cheap, made in China, top quality.
So what do you want to trade? Please, help me out here.
Mobile not very interesting. But my customers, they paranoid. They like to be invisible. If I could make mobiles invisible...
Like some kind of cloak for mobiles?
Yes. That could be worth a lot to me. Definitely worth trading away last lockpick. Come buy best merchandise in Venice from best merchant in Venice.
Zoe, is that you? Did you find a lockpick?
Sort of. But I need your help.
Sure, sweetie. What do you need?
I'm trying to buy a lockpick from this merchant, but he doesn't want money, he wants software.
I got software. What does he want?
Remember that cloak you gave me? Could I get a copy of that which would work on other mobiles?
Not the same one. I wouldn't give that to just anyone. But I have another software cloak. It's not as powerful as yours, but it's good stuff. I'm sending it to you as we speak. I'm sure he'll be ready to do business when he sees this thing. It's pretty neat.
I got it. Thanks, Liv. You're the best.
You're not wrong, sweetie. Good luck, okay? I'll talk to you soon.
You, come by. Best store in Venice. Cheap, top quality. You back already? Got something to trade? Something good?
I've got just what you need. It's a small program for your mobile. For any mobile. It disguises the phone and makes it hard for the eye in the sky to track it.
Interesting. Something like that is very hard to find. Show me.
I'll transfer it over.
Very nice, very nice. This is some good stuff. Where you get this? I never seen nothing like this before. This will make my customers very happy.
Good. So we have a deal?
Yes, we have a deal. Here is lockpick for you. Pleased to do business. Very pleased. You buy something now? Best prices, guaranteed. You, come by. Best store.
A padlock. Dog seems used to the train. Didn't even bat an eyelid, despite the racket. The door looks very new, and there's blood all over it. In someone's handprints. There's blood on the door. The dog's sleeping. Let's keep it that way. I don't think it's locked, but the hinges look a bit rusty. They might creak. It's an axe. The dog's sleeping. Let's keep it that way. It won't budge. There's blood on the door. This window probably leads into the hotel basement. Oops, I dropped the axe inside. This window probably leads into the hotel basement. It's the broken handle from the axe. I don't know what that's for. Okay, I get it. It's like a lighter. It's just a bunch of filthy rags. It's a rusty old can. There's nothing in this one. It's empty. It's a metal can. It smells like petrol. It's a rusty old can. There's nothing in this one. It's empty. It's a can. I don't smell anything, but there's definitely something inside. Water, maybe. God, that's Rez's lighter.
Zoe!
That girl, is she here?
Find April Ryan. Save her. Find April Ryan. Save her.
She just vanished. The screen said 201. That must be the room number. I think she wants me to go open that closet in room 201. Is that what brought Reza here? It's some sort of security system. Looks like it controls the building's surveillance cameras. It's a security system that controls the building's cameras. Rez's lighter. There's blood on it. It's a security system that controls the building's cameras. Open, thanks to Liv's illegal lock-defeating software. Something's cooking over there. He's watching the screen. Someone's rehydrating and heating a pizza. Looks like there's still a bit left on the clock before it's done. Pizza. It's not done. If I reprogram the timer, I can make the alarm go off almost. It should go off any second now.
Ah, yeah. Pizza's done. Fair income.
And it's a great goal. Oh, yes.
She's connected to one of those things I saw in Rez's apartment. What is it doing to her? What's all this equipment for? What is that thing? They must be testing it on these people. That's probably what this place is for. It's not a hotel. It's a laboratory. I wonder what that thing does. No. I need to focus on finding Reza. No, I need to focus on finding Reza. I wonder what that thing does. What's all this equipment for? Looks like medical equipment. Looks like medical equipment. This is it. The room the little girl was in. 201. The handle on this window looks a bit wobbly. I took the handle off. She looks like she's in her own world. She looks like she's in her own world. She looks like she's in her own world. If only I had a handle. Doesn't look like there's anyone in there. Doesn't look like there's anyone in there. Looks like medical equipment. That's one disgusting towel. .304. An old radiator. They probably use plasma heating elements in the rooms now. An old radiator. They probably use plasma heating elements in the rooms now. Locked. That's room 201, the one the little girl was in. It looks like someone lives there. I think someone lives in room 201. The little girl. She was pointing at that closet. What could it possibly mean? I need to look inside the closet. It's an old videograph. Is that Charlie? I think that's Charlie on that graph. That is Charlie. And those two girls? Maybe this used to be Charlie's room. But why did the little girl point to his closet? What's his connection to all of this?
Shit! What the fuck are you doing here? This is my room! Get back to... Wait. I don't know you. Who the hell are you?
I'm Zoe.
You a friend of Vinny's or something? I told him not to let his girls wander around.
I don't know any Vinny.
So what the fuck are you doing here? I'm
looking for a friend of mine.
A friend? Well, does he work here? Because I'm telling you right now, everyone signed a contract, it's all legit, and nobody's leaving. I don't give a shit if his mama misses her baby boy or if he got you pregnant. His ass is mine.
No, he doesn't work here.
So what the fuck makes you think you'll find him here?
I know that he was here last night, but I don't know what he was doing.
Right. He just happened to stop by for a social visit.
You know, maybe he did. I don't care, and it doesn't matter. All I know is he was here, and now he's not. I need to find him.
I'm not the fucking, whatever it's called, Corporate Bureau of something. Anyway, no.
Listen, I need to find him. I'll even pay you if you help me out.
I'm listening.
500 for information about what's happened to him. Another 500 if you help me find him.
So I can score 1,000 Ys if I help you out? It sounds like a sweet deal. So who's this guy? What's his name?
Reza Tamiz. He's about your height, black hair, tanned, probably well dressed.
Tamiz. Got it. I'll ask around, check the feeds, see if there's anything I can dig up. Now, how do I get in touch with you?
I'll be at the Fringe tonight.
Yeah, right. No, really. Where do we meet? You should come back here around 10. I'll order a pizza, get a bottle of wine.
I told you, the Fringe.
Look, sweetheart, there's a 2-year waiting list over there. And to get on that waiting list, you need to be either very famous or very rich. And, you, sweetheart, no offense, are neither.
No, but I've got connections. Trust me. I'll be at the Fringe, and I'll make sure your name is on the list.
You're fucking kidding me, right? Right? The Fringe? The fucking Fringe? All right. Jesus, I'm there. Jesus Christ, if you'd have told me earlier, I'd have helped you for free. Fuck. Excellent. All right, so we got a deal. Come on, I'll let you out the front. DNA lock. Unbreakable shit.
Yeah, this place is an impenetrable fortress. I wonder what that thing does. No, I need to focus on finding Reza. He's going to let me out of here. He's going to let me out of here.
I'll check around, see what I can find. Now tonight, the Fringe. You're not trying to con me or anything.
I'm very serious. This friend of mine, he means a lot to me.
Whatever, as long as I'm on the list and you got the cash. Wait, what was your name again?
Zoe. What's yours?
Marcus. You don't have a last name?
No. Do you?
You're a player, Zoe. I'll give you that.
Okay, Marcus. Thanks, I'll see you later. It's a buzzer.
Yeah?
Hi, it's Zoë Castillo again. May I come in?
Of course.
Even the bartender's wearing expensive designer clothes. Everyone's really stylish. I feel a bit out of place. The bartender.
We're not open yet. If you want anything, you'll have to talk to Charlie over there. The place is pretty quiet until midnight. That's when the VIPs and the vampires start showing. By 3 o'clock, we're pretty crowded. You won't find a more exclusive cocktail lounge than the Fringe. Our guests travel halfway across the world to party here.
Hey, you're back.
Surprised?
You look like you could take care of yourself, so no, not really. Did you find your friend Jericho?
His name's Reza. And no, not yet. But I have a lead.
Good, I hope you find him. He seemed like a nice guy.
You haven't heard from Reza again, have you?
Sorry, girl. If he calls, I'll let you know.
How long ago did you say you lived at the border house?
10 years. Why?
It must have changed a lot. It was a horrible place. There was one room that looked okay, but the rest of it, just horrible.
10 years is a long time, girl. The world can change completely in a decade.
Thank you, Charlie.
For what? Listen, feel free to hang out here for as long as you want. Maybe your friend will stop by again.
Could you tell me anything about this picture? That's you, isn't it?
Jesus Christ, where did you find this?
At the hotel. Room 201. I found it in the closet and I figured you'd know. I mean, that is you, right?
10 years and a lifetime ago. Yeah. I can't believe that graph would still be in April's old room after all this time.
April?
April Ryan. The girl in the middle. 201, that was her room 10 years ago.
Did you say April Ryan?
Yeah. Why?
That name sounds very familiar.
You probably got her mixed up with someone else. April vanished back in 09, just days before the collapse. We spent a long time searching for her before I gave up. Emma, on the other hand, she never lost faith. She still thinks April's alive and out there somewhere.
Emma's the other girl in the picture?
Yeah. They were the two best friends I've ever had. But I haven't heard from Emma in years, and April... Let's just say that I don't share Emma's faith in miracles.
How did April disappear?
Look, I'm not comfortable talking about this. It's private stuff.
I completely understand, Charlie. It must have been hard on you losing your best friend like that. I'm sort of going through the same thing myself, except I still believe Reza's okay.
I'm sorry, girl. I'm sure he's okay. From what I could tell, your friend's pretty smart and resourceful. Look, why are you so interested in April Ryan?
This is gonna sound crazy. I can't even believe I'm telling you this, but I've heard the name April Ryan recently. I've been seeing things on screens, back in Casablanca, at the hotel. Strange, creepy things. At first, I figured it had something to do with the static. That might still be the case. But I think there's more to it than that. There's this snowy landscape, a strange black house, a girl. I know it sounds completely insane, but the girl, she speaks to me. Directly to me. Through the screen. Find her. Save her. At first that was all she said. And then, find April Ryan. Find April. Save April. When I was inside that place, the hotel, I saw the girl again. She pointed the way to April's room, to the closet where I found the picture.
Jesus. If you're right, if this isn't some kind of sick joke, I need to contact Emma. She still believes April was telling the truth.
The truth? About what?
Can you stick around, Zoe? I'm sure Emma will hop on the first vac tracks or scramjet out of Europolis, and she'll want to hear this from you. Once she gets here, we'll tell you the whole story. I promise.
Charlie, the April Ryan I've heard of might not be your April. I don't want you to get your hopes up.
April disappeared under some very strange circumstances, Zoe. If there's even a tiny chance that this has anything to do with her, we need to pursue it.
Okay. I have to wait here for this guy to contact me anyway. Marcus. I met him at the hotel.
Marcus? This is starting to sound like a damn family reunion. Marcus was a friend of ours back in the old days, until he got into Amethyst in a big way. Haven't seen him in years either, but I heard he got a job at the hotel.
Yeah, he's some kind of caretaker. And you're right, it's not a hotel. I saw something while I was there. They're testing some kind of device that hooks up to your head. I've seen it once before. It's probably what brought Reza to Newport. Anyway, Marcus said he'd help me find out what happened to Reza, for a price. I told him to meet me here later. I hope that's okay.
No problem. This is the safest place in Newport. Nothing gets in or out without me knowing about it. I'll make sure his name's put on the guest list. I'm gonna go call Emma, and then I need to take care of some business, but you can just hang out here. I'll have the kitchen make you something to eat.
That would be nice. I'm starving. I haven't eaten since the train.
You come to the right place. Our sashimi's the best in town. Find yourself a table and I'll have someone take your order.
Thank you. Wait, Charlie?
Yeah?
You really think Reza's okay?
He's an investigative reporter, isn't he? Jericho's famous. I'm sure he's been in worse scrapes. Don't worry, he'll be okay.
And that's everything. I know it's not much, and I know it may not even be your April, Ryan, but...
It is. It has to be. I don't believe in coincidences, and this would be one enormous coincidence. She could be trying to get in touch with us. Charlie, maybe she needs our help. Maybe...
Don't get your hopes up, Emma. We don't know anything yet.
I'm sorry to ask, but... Charlie, you promised you'd tell me what happened to April.
Yeah, I did. She disappeared under some very strange circumstances.
The day she vanished, corporates were after her. I still don't know why. They stormed the house and...
Emma got shot. She almost didn't make it. As for April, she made it out. And that was the last we heard from her.
But we know she got away. She was identified on security cameras uptown, and we found out later that she had boarded a shuttle to one of the orbiting stations. That's where the cookie crumb trail ends, however. Right after that, the collapse happened and everything changed.
When things returned to normal, we were too busy putting our own lives back together. And by the time we started looking for her again...
April was gone. Vanished. If it hadn't been for the things she'd told us, I would have simply believed that she was another victim of the collapse.
What things?
This is where it gets complicated. She spoke about another world, a sort of parallel magical dimension. We didn't believe.
You didn't believe her, Charlie. I never doubted her.
Fine. I didn't believe her. I'm still not sure I do, despite the things I saw during the collapse.
Wait, April told you that she'd seen another dimension?
Not seen. Been to. A place called Arcadia. There was this man.
Cortez, a real weirdo. He told April that she had some kind of talent, power, to travel between worlds, and that she was needed.
According to what April told us, there are two worlds. This one and the other one. Arcadia. A world of magic. They exist in parallel, in balance with each other. I never had reason to doubt anything April said before, but even I was skeptical. So after I got out of the hospital, I started digging. And the things she told us, she's not the only one, Zoe. There are others who've traveled and seen Arcadia. It's real.
Look, we don't know that. All we know is that some dangerous idiot put ideas into her head and...
I know, Charlie. Have some faith, okay? I know. I can feel it. I've done a lot of research. When you have enough money, even the best-kept secrets are revealed to you.
I'm sorry, Emma, but it does sound a bit...
Crazy, delusional. You don't think I've thought the same thing myself? How old were you when the collapse happened, Zoe? 9, 10?
10.
And do you remember anything about it?
Not really. We were living in London at the time, and our subsection was shut down for several days. My dad, he wanted to protect me. I didn't see much.
Most people don't remember, or they pretend to have forgotten. Those of us who saw it, you don't forget something like that. But there were things happening even before the collapse, strange things like dreams leaking through into the waking world. Looking back, everything I've seen, read, what people have told me, people who had no reason to lie to me, I know she was telling the truth, and I believe she's still there. In Arcadia.
Okay. Okay, so let's say you're right. The messages I've been getting. You think that winter place is the parallel world April talked about? Arcadia?
From what I know, it doesn't sound like Arcadia, but who knows? The question is, who's the little girl, and why is she trying to contact you? After all, you didn't know April Ryan. Her name meant nothing to you until today. Chance brought you here, and if you hadn't found the picture and showed it to Charlie, you would never have recognized April's name.
It seems improbable, I know, but Reza is the link. The story he's working on must have something to do with all of this. It's the only explanation I can think of.
Your friend, the journalist, you still don't know where he is?
No, but with any luck I might find out later tonight. Actually, Charlie, is there somewhere private where I can make a call? Maybe Reza's tried to contact me. I'm going to try his mobile again and check in with my friend Olivia back in Casablanca, in case she's heard from him.
Sure. You can use one of the private lounges upstairs. The last one on your left is empty.
Thanks. I'll be right back. Emma. Her full name is Emma de Friho. I read an article about her a while back. She's a performance sculptor. Emma's really down to earth. Emma's really down to earth. Charlie seems like a really nice guy. Emma's really down to... Nice dress.
How did you get into town?
We took the jet. I just don't trust the tracks these days.
Tell me about it. This static thing is getting out of control. Why doesn't the Syndicate do something?
I've heard it's solar storms.
That's bullshit. I'm telling you, it's a global conspiracy. Digital terrorism, electronic warfare, that sort of thing. Solar storms? No fucking way.
Really? So, who's behind it?
Who knows? That's why it's called a conspiracy.
It's like the dark days of the collapse all over again.
Jesus, don't remind me. My stocks hit rock bottom back then. Took years to rebuild business.
I know what you mean. Lost my first billion during the collapse. Let's pray that never happens again.
Screw praying. I'm not Manichaean. Let's drink to it instead.
Hi. Wow, you've got a toned ass. Where did you have it molded?
That thing must have cost her 25,000. Easily. That thing must have cost her 25,000.
That coat is so vulgar. Where did you get it? At Treasure West's? It must have cost a fortune to look so cheap. I'm really jealous of your hair. Who made it? It looks completely real. I must get the name of your weaver. Who are you? Are you anyone? You don't look like anyone. You probably recognize me from Colonists. I had a recurring role as a single mother with a dark secret last fall. Everybody loved me. I don't talk to people below my social stratum.
Nice dress.
Please, we're having a private conversation here. Please, we're having a private conversation.
It's a bonsai tree.
So, are you staying over tonight?
I hope not. I'm looking to hook up.
Shouldn't be too hard. Got your eyes on anyone?
Not yet. There is nothing here. The tasty ones don't show up until after 2.
I guess we're in for a long night.
Okay with me. I'm buzzing. The synth will keep me going until midday tomorrow.
Nice.
Everyone here's wearing the latest styles. I feel a bit underdressed.
Most of the people who come in here are so dull. Rich, powerful, beautiful. Dull. I'm thinking about donating all my money away and moving to the Australian outback. They still got some of that left, don't they? I'm thinking about donating all my money away and moving to the Australian outback. They still got some of that.
Hey, beautiful. Wanna ride on my rocket? I'll take you to heaven and back in one night.
Rich and beautiful people doing whatever it is the rich and beautiful do.
I'm thinking about donating all my money and moving to the Australian outback. They still got some of that.
Rich and beautiful people doing whatever it is the rich and beautiful do. That's the hostess. Not the most welcoming. Hello?
Yeah?
Does it get any more crowded than this?
This is an exclusive cocktail lounge. People don't come here for the crowds. They come here to chill out.
It just seems a little dull, that's all.
Look, this is how the rich and famous like to party, okay? If you don't like it, you can go back to wherever.
Casablanca.
Whatever. I don't care.
Hello?
Yeah?
Charlie said I could use one of the VIP rooms to make a call.
Upstairs. There's an empty one all the way down on your left. Don't stay long. It's been reserved. And don't talk to the VIPs.
Why?
Because you're not.
Hi, this is Reza. I'm either busy or I'm sleeping. Either way, let me know what's up, and I'll call you right back. Thanks.
Hi, it's me again. I met Charlie, and I followed your tracks to the hotel. I found your lighter, and there was blood everywhere. I hope everything's okay, Reza. Please call me when you get this message. I'm not about to give up on you, but I need to know that you're not... I need to know that you're okay. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Hey, you got yourself a VIP booth?
Marcus, I was just about to...
Convenient, because I brought some friends along, and they'd love to say hello. In private.
Doesn't feel like a dream. I should be freezing, but I don't feel cold at all. Actually, I don't feel anything. This all looks so familiar. The visions. This is the place from my visions.
Find April. Save April.
I want to stay far away from those cracks. I want to... I want to...
Find her. Save her. You must find her. You must save her.
I don't understand. Please. What do you want with me?
Find April Ryan. Hurry, Zoe. Hurry.
But what do...
You must hurry. Go. Now.
Where the hell am I? Okay. This is not real. This cannot be real. I need to wake up. Or get out of here. I need to do something. Anything.